It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma. It's a mystery. It's a mystery wrapped
I've
in a riddle
spent too
inside an
many years
enigma.
unable
It's a
to afford the
mystery.
future.
It's a mystery wrapped in a
Hell!
I've spent too many years unable to afford a concept of the future as something which has yet to
that
occur.
has yet to occur.
In order for me to be able to live my life,
In order for
I
me
have to accept
to
and
live my
understand
life, I have
that
to
the future
accept
is
and
now.
understand that the future is now.
I've learned that I have a very strong survival instinct. I've done things of which I am not proud. I've lied, I've cheated, I've stolen. Whatever it takes to get from one day to the next.
But I have a feeling I'm not the only one. I have a feeling we've all done things of which we're ashamed just to survive.
What about you, dear listener? What have you done to guarantee
And
you
that's the
survive?
question I'm putting to you.
How do you
today. I'm
make
asking
it from day to day?
what you've done and what you do to survive.
You could remain anonymous. No names are needed on this program, but we would like to hear from you and find out what you do to survive.
The number is 201. In the big bad city. You listening to me, Manhattan? The number is 201-678-7743.
Hello, welcome to the air.
Hi. We're talking about survival?
Yes, we are.
I recently was being used to be an informant. For example, I got a neighbor down the street. I also collect stuff. And I go through the trash a lot. And there's a neighbor down the street who always has a lot of new items in the trash. So, and I figure because of the type of neighborhood it is, they might be running some sort of a racket. So I went to the cops and tipped them.
You told the cops about your
Yeah, I
neighbors?
actually did that. I actually turned in my neighbors.
You turned in your neighbors. Why did you turn in your neighbors?
I don't know. I figured someone stole my bag in like JFK or wherever they're getting them from. Because I see a lot of new luggage around. Then I would want that person caught and duly punished.
How does that help you survive? I mean, ratting somebody out.
Civic duty.
I'm not sure if that's a good survival technique. I don't think calling the cops on your neighbors who might be stealing luggage from the airport is a good idea. 201-678-7743, and we're talking about surviving in the city. What do you do to survive, or what have you done to survive?
Well, I deliver hash. You know that, Chris.
You deliver hash?
I deliver hash, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm only 19.
19.
I'm 19 years old, and I make more money than a lot of yuppies out there. And I live the way I want to, and that's all because I know how to grow up in the city. Some of these people, man, they just get sucked up, chewed up, spit out. That's the way it goes. You have to know how to survive, play the game.
I live like this, man, okay? And I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna put you in the story, okay? If I was to bump into you, like tomorrow, okay, when I wake up, I will meet you in the area, okay, and I will con you out of all your fucking money. After I con you out of all your fucking money, I will fucking bitch smack you, give you a fucking beating, okay, and then send you off on your way. You understand what I mean? Okay, and then if you want to send somebody else that you think that they can deal with me, okay, in any shape, form, or fashion, you're gonna do that too. You understand? Because whoever you know, or whoever's associated with you, I'll fuck all of y'all niggas.
You have a strong survival instinct.
I have a strong survival instinct.
Right. Will you sing I Will Survive for me?
I will survive. You gonna give me some money if I do that?
I gotta pay you to sing?
Don't tell. You gotta pay me to sing. You don't get enough for free.
Thanks for calling, Mr. Big Afro.
Okay, baby. You take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself, too. Hello?
I will survive as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live, and I got all this love to give. I'll survive. Oh, I'll survive. And this is for free.
Oh, man, that was pretty good.
Yo, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
You're listening to Aerial View on WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope, and I think we have another caller here.
Hello?
Chris?
Yes.
First thing I try to do is, if not get revenge, I try to love my enemy.
First you go for the revenge, and then you try to love your enemy?
There's no, way to get revenge. If the person's in your face,
and he's like subjugating you to his authority. You just got to like love him back, because that's his way of giving love, I think. If you can't change the world, you got to love the world. You know, you just got to do it.
You have to accept.
What happened? Your radio station went out of tune? What the fuck? Your radio station went out of tune, nigga? Oh man, you better fix your radio station.
This is a survival technique. You got to love your enemy.
The concept of the beloved enemy.
It
Yes.
works. It
Yeah.
works.
Right.
People change when you love them back. For hating you, you love them for hating you. They change. In front of your eyes, they'll change.
Into what? How do they change?
Into friends, into people that are, you know, people that are in line with your mentality or whatever. All right, I gotta go, Chris.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pay. He leads me beside the still water. He restores my soul.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle. It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma. It's a mystery. It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma. It's a mystery. It's a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma.
August 12th, 97. Whether the negative thought guides your life or not, it is real. It must be processed through life's certain conflicts. This negative thought is just as valid as a creative, positive, wanting thought, because it was spawned by the very life force of thoughts themselves. Negativity cannot be regarded as exclusively harmful to one's life force, and I would go as far as to say negativity is vital to human survival. Negativity through denial and repression preserves all kinds of further mental phenomena. Negativity also entertains and rests by similar processes. It entertains by plotting revenge and securing conscience. It rests the mind by being a force of neglect and disobedience. But that doesn't necessarily make them bad thoughts to experience. They just remind us that we're human and not supermen enough to realize the fulfillment of in reality.
Got 5 minutes left in this program. You're listening to Aerial View on WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope. And, gee, it would sure be nice to hear from some more women on this program. You know, women don't call. They sit at home and they look at the phone. And they try to figure out what to do about it all. And I'm sure there's a few of you out there right now looking at the phone thinking, should I call? Well, why not? Why not? You have been listening to Aerial View on WFMU, and let's see who's on our phone line now. Hello.
Hi. I missed what we were talking about tonight. I just heard when you were talking about no women calling.
We were talking about what you do to survive in the city.
To survive in the city? Physically, emotionally, mentally?
All three.
All three. Drink heavily, smoke. What else? Try and leave a lot.
Get out.
Yeah, try to get out so you're happy to come back. I would say escapism of any kind is good. Which is funny because the more you can get out, it's always better to come back. You want to come back then.
Okay, well, is this working for you, this three-pronged approach?
Yeah, I think I'm very happy.